Have you ever noticed that more and more people are meeting their twin flames these days? It's as if the universe has decided to send a wave of these sacred connections, all at once. But why now? Why at this particular moment in history? The answer lies not just in the individual journeys of these souls, but in a much larger, collective awakening that is sweeping across the planet. The new Earth is emerging. It is not a physical place you can point to on a map. Rather, it is a shift in consciousness, a transformation of the energy that defines life on this planet. And at the heart of this transformation are the twin flames, those rare souls who mirror one another in the deepest possible ways. You may think of twin flames as just romantic partners, but their role goes far beyond love as we commonly understand it. They are catalysts for collective evolution. They are the seeds of a higher dimensional reality, a reality based on unity, unconditional love, and expanded awareness. To truly understand the significance of twin flames in this new era, we need to step back and look at the energies at play. Humanity has spent millennia operating in the 3D paradigm, a world dominated by fear, separation, and control. Love was often conditional based on what we could gain from another person. Connections were tangled in dependency, jealousy, and insecurity. But the Earth itself is shifting, and with it, the frequency of life. This shift is subtle yet undeniable. People are becoming more sensitive to energy, more aware of the unseen realms, and more capable of experiencing love in its purest, most expansive form. This is where the twin flame phenomenon becomes critical. Twin flames are not simply lovers. They are the reflection of a single soul split into two bodies. When these two halves reunite, they create a resonance that extends far beyond their personal relationship. Imagine a light that begins as a small candle but, when joined with another flame, grows into a radiant beacon capable of illuminating an entire city. This is what happens when twin flames harmonize their energies. Their union sends ripples of love and healing through the collective consciousness, raising the vibrational frequency of everyone around them. You might be asking, why are so many twin flames appearing at the same time? The answer lies in the concept of a collective awakening. As the Earth ascends, it requires a critical mass of energy to sustain and amplify this shift. Twin flames are emerging together to meet this need. Each pair carries a unique frequency, a combination of qualities and gifts that, when united, contribute to the creation of the new Earth. Think of it like planting a garden. Each seed has the potential to grow into a vibrant plant, but only when placed together in fertile soil, nurtured by the light and energy of the sun, can they flourish collectively. Twin flames are the seeds. The new Earth is the fertile ground. What does love look like in this 5D reality? It is vastly different from the love stories you may have grown up with or witnessed in the media. Love in the 5D dimension is unconditional, non-possessive, and transcendent. It does not rely on validation or the fulfillment of egoic desires. Instead, it is expansive, transformative, and deeply aligned with the higher purpose of the soul. Twin flames in the 5D reality inspire one another to heal, grow, and expand, not just for themselves but for the collective. Every act of kindness, every moment of conscious connection, is amplified in its impact because it reverberates through the network of awakened souls on the planet. Consider this. When two twin flames come together, they are not merely sharing a romantic experience. They are engaging in an energetic collaboration that elevates humanity. Their union can manifest in countless ways, through creative expression, through acts of service, through teaching, or simply by radiating a frequency of love that others can feel without words. Some twin flames may channel their union into artistic projects that inspire millions. Others may focus on healing work, guiding communities into higher states of consciousness. In every case, the merging of their energies becomes a building block for the new Earth. But how can you recognize if you are living your twin flame mission? Often there is a sense of urgency, a deep inner knowing that you are here for something greater than personal satisfaction. You might feel drawn to help others, to create, to educate, or to heal. These are clues from your soul, guiding you toward your highest purpose. Meditation, self-reflection, and mindful awareness can help you connect to these subtle messages. You begin to see that your personal growth is inseparable from the collective growth of humanity. Now, imagine a world where this consciousness is the norm rather than the exception. A world where love is not transactional but transformative. A world where people naturally raise one another's vibrations simply by existing in alignment with their highest selves. This is the vision of the new Earth, and twin flames are at the center of it. Each reunion is like a spark lighting a larger fire, gradually illuminating the planet with the light of awakened love. It's important to remember that this path is not without challenges. Twin flame journeys are often intense because the process of mirroring brings unresolved wounds to the surface. Pain, fear, and old patterns can emerge, demanding attention and healing. But here lies the secret. The very pain you experience in this connection is also your gift. It is a catalyst for transformation, not only for you and your twin flame but for the collective energy field. When you heal, you contribute to raising the vibrational frequency of the planet. In other words, your personal evolution directly impacts the awakening of humanity. So, the next time you feel the call of your twin flame or sense a surge of energy around these sacred relationships, remember that you are participating in something much larger than a love story. You are part of a movement, a collective mission to shift consciousness and help build the new Earth. Every step you take toward unity, every act of love and healing, is a contribution to this beautiful new reality. As we continue to explore the role of twin flames in the new Earth, ask yourself this: am I ready to embrace my part in this collective awakening? Am I ready to become more than just a lover, but a builder of a new world? Because the truth is, you are not here merely to experience romantic love. You are here to transform energy, to heal, and to participate in the creation of a higher reality. Twin flames are the seeds, the light, the catalysts, but each of us has a role in tending the garden of the new Earth. And as more souls awaken and align, the possibilities are limitless. Remember this mantra: you are not just lovers, you are builders of a new world. Let it resonate within you as you step into your twin flame journey and into the collective mission of awakening. Your connection is sacred, your purpose is profound, and your love has the power to change the world. In the previous chapter, we explored the profound role of twin flames in the emergence of the new Earth. We saw that they are not just lovers, they are the very seeds of higher consciousness, catalysts for collective awakening, and builders of a new reality. But the question naturally arises: how exactly can twin flames contribute to raising the frequency of humanity? How does a union of two souls translate into a tangible shift in the world? To understand this, we must first recognize that the energy of the individual is never isolated. Every thought, emotion, and action emits a vibrational signature into the universe. When a twin flame pair unites in harmony, their combined energy creates a resonance that is exponentially stronger than that of one person alone. This resonance is not theoretical. It is measurable in terms of the subtle energetic field that connects all living beings. Essentially, when twin flames align, they act as a beacon, amplifying love, compassion, and awareness into the collective consciousness. Let's break this down into practical ways that twin flames can consciously raise the frequency of humanity. 1. Conscious union and inner healing. The first and most essential step is inner work. Before twin flames can positively influence the world, they must heal their own wounds. The journey of a twin flame is often intense because it acts as a mirror, reflecting unresolved trauma, fears, and limiting beliefs. While this can be challenging, it is also a unique opportunity. The process of healing yourself directly impacts the collective field. For instance, when a twin flame consciously confronts past emotional pain, releases resentment, and integrates their shadow aspects, they are not only freeing themselves, they are also sending a ripple of higher frequency energy into the global consciousness. Imagine a pond where throwing a single stone creates waves. Now imagine two stones thrown in perfect harmony. The waves merge and grow stronger, reaching much further. This is the energetic effect of twin flames healing together. Meditative practices, journaling, energy work, and emotional release techniques are all tools to facilitate this inner healing. The key is awareness. Noticing when old patterns arise, and consciously choosing to respond with love, forgiveness, and understanding rather than fear or reaction. 2. Radiating unconditional love. Once inner healing begins, twin flames are capable of radiating unconditional love, not just to each other, but to everyone around them. Unconditional love is a high-frequency vibration. It is love without expectation, without judgment, and without conditions. This kind of energy has the power to dissolve negativity, fear, and separation in its environment. Think of a twin flame couple walking through a community. Their presence alone can calm tension, inspire cooperation, and uplift those they encounter. Their emotional states, intentions, and interactions act as a subtle but powerful form of energetic influence. One practical way to cultivate this energy is through deliberate daily practices. For example, couples can set aside a few minutes each day to silently send love to the world. They can visualize the planet surrounded by light, their hearts glowing and radiating love into every corner. Over time, these conscious acts accumulate, creating an energetic ripple effect far larger than they might ever see. 3. Co-creation of high-vibrational projects. Another way twin flames raise collective frequency is through co-creation. Many twin flame pairs find that their combined energies naturally inspire creative endeavors, whether it's art, music, writing, healing modalities, or innovative projects that benefit humanity. When these projects are aligned with higher consciousness, they act as conduits for energy elevation on a mass scale. For example, consider a twin flame pair who are artists. Together, they produce a piece of art that conveys peace, compassion, and interconnectedness. Each person who experiences this art absorbs a fraction of that energy, raising their own vibrational state. Multiply this by hundreds, thousands, or even millions of people, and the effect is magnified exponentially. Similarly, twin flames in the healing profession can collaborate to provide workshops, retreats, or online guidance that not only transforms individual lives, but also contributes to a broader cultural shift. The principle is the same. Whatever positive, conscious energy they generate together can impact the collective field. 4. Mentorship and guidance. Twin flames also serve as living examples of higher consciousness. By embodying love, integrity, and alignment with their soul purpose, they naturally inspire others to awaken. This doesn't require formal teaching. Often, simply showing up authentically and consciously is enough to ignite curiosity and transformation in others. Some twin flames feel called to mentor or guide others on spiritual paths. This could be one-on-one mentoring, group facilitation, or even creating content such as videos, blogs, or podcasts. The key is intentionality. Every action taken in alignment with love and higher consciousness contributes to raising the collective frequency. A story often shared in twin flame circles involves a couple who began practicing daily meditation together. Over time, their friends, colleagues, and family noticed a shift in the energy around them. They were calmer, more compassionate, and radiated confidence. Gradually, people in their circle began exploring meditation themselves, inspired by this subtle energetic influence. This is a perfect example of mentorship through presence rather than instruction. 5. Activating community and global consciousness. Beyond personal and relational energy work, twin flames can also contribute by fostering community consciousness. As humanity ascends, energy patterns become increasingly interconnected, meaning that individual actions can have widespread effects. Twin flames often feel drawn to create spaces, both physical and virtual, where people can connect, heal, and awaken together. Community building may include retreats, workshops, online circles, or local initiatives promoting environmental awareness, peace, and unity. By creating a network of conscious individuals, twin flames help establish microcosms of the new earth within the current reality. These communities act like energetic nodes, amplifying frequency and supporting the broader collective awakening. It's also worth noting that this contribution doesn't have to be large-scale or dramatic. Even small, consistent actions like hosting a meditation circle in a local park or guiding a few people through mindful practices can resonate far beyond the immediate circle. Energy compounds, and as more individuals awaken, the cumulative effect on the collective field grows exponentially. 6. Conscious intention and visualization. Twin flames have the unique ability to intentionally focus their combined energy on global transformation. This is often done through visualization practices, prayer, or intention setting. When two aligned souls focus on raising consciousness or healing the planet, Their energy is exponentially magnified, reaching not only people they know but also the collective unconscious of humanity. For instance, a couple may visualize humanity experiencing greater empathy, cooperation, and peace. They may send loving energy to areas of conflict or envision healing and unity spreading across continents. Even if the physical effects are invisible at first, these intentions influence the energetic field, setting the stage for tangible change. Visualization is more than daydreaming, it is a conscious act of co-creation. Twin flames, in their union, wield a power that extends far beyond personal relationships. Their love is a conduit, and their focus can ripple across time, space, and consciousness. 7. Integrating everyday actions. Finally, raising collective frequency does not require grandiose gestures. Everyday life offers countless opportunities to consciously contribute. Speaking with kindness and compassion, choosing empathy over judgment, supporting ethical and conscious businesses, practicing gratitude and mindfulness, engaging in acts of service, no matter how small. These actions, when done in alignment with higher consciousness and in the union of twin flames, become supercharged. Their impact is magnified, creating a wave of higher frequency energy that extends into the collective consciousness. Twin flames are the architects of the new earth. Their union is more than a love story. It is a powerful energetic collaboration that transforms themselves, the people around them, and ultimately the planet. Through conscious inner healing, radiating unconditional love, co-creating projects, mentoring, fostering community, and practicing intentional visualization, twin flames actively raise the vibrational frequency of humanity. The new earth is not a distant dream. It is happening here now. And as twin flames awaken, align, and step into their purpose, they are laying the energetic foundations for a world defined by love, compassion, and collective consciousness. Ask yourself this: am I living consciously in my twin flame journey? Am I aware of the ways my love and energy can contribute to the awakening of humanity? Remember, your love is powerful, your presence is transformative, and your union has a purpose far greater than personal fulfillment. Every step you take toward alignment is a step toward creating a new earth. And always hold this mantra close: you are not just lovers. You are builders of a new world. Let it guide your actions, your energy, and your intentions. Together, twin flames are not only awakening themselves, they are awakening the planet. In the previous chapters, we explored the essence of twin flames and their role in raising collective frequency. We learned that through conscious union, inner healing, and intentional action, twin flames serve as catalysts for the new earth. But concepts become truly powerful when they are grounded in real-world examples. In this chapter, we will explore how twin flames are actively reshaping our world through creativity, service, mentorship, and spiritual activism. By seeing concrete applications of their energy, we can better understand how individual and collective transformation intertwines. 1. Twin flames in creativity and the arts. Creativity is one of the most tangible ways twin flames influence the collective frequency. When two souls in alignment collaborate on a creative project, they channel a resonance far beyond personal expression. Their art becomes a medium through which higher dimensional energy flows. Consider musicians who are twin flames. When they perform together, their music resonates not only in the hearts of the audience but also at a vibrational level, awakening emotions, compassion, and spiritual awareness. Think about concerts or live performances where the energy between performers is palpable. The room feels alive, and every note seems to touch something deeper in the listener. That is 5D energy in action. It bypasses intellectual understanding and speaks directly to the soul. Similarly, visual artists, writers, or filmmakers who work in alignment with their twin flame can create works that inspire transformation. A painting, a short film, or even a story that embodies compassion, unity, or conscious awareness carries a vibrational imprint. Every person who interacts with it receives a fraction of that energy, which can subtly shift their perception, inspire reflection, and awaken higher states of consciousness. For instance, a twin flame couple might create a global art project, where individuals are invited to contribute pieces representing love, hope, and unity. The collective output is not only visually stunning, but energetically potent. It becomes a living manifestation of 5D consciousness influencing anyone who engages with it. 2. Healing and energy work. Another profound area where twin flames impact the world is through healing work. When aligned, twin flames amplify each other's energetic abilities, creating a dynamic field of restorative energy. This can take many forms: distance healing workshops, meditation circles, or one-on-one sessions. Consider a twin flame pair trained in energy medicine. When they work together, their combined intention and resonance can accelerate the healing process for clients. Physical, emotional, and spiritual blockages can be released faster because the union of their energy acts as a conduit for higher dimensional frequencies. But even without formal training, twin flames radiate a healing frequency simply by being together. People often report feeling calmer, lighter, or inspired after being in the presence of such a couple. This is not coincidence. It is the energy of union acting as a catalyst for collective awakening. Their alignment becomes an example of what is possible when love transcends ego and operates from the soul. 3. Mentorship and conscious leadership. Twin flames also serve as mentors and conscious leaders, inspiring others to awaken and take action. When two people in alignment step into their power together, their combined presence and guidance become transformative for communities, organizations, and even movements. For example, a twin flame couple may run a retreat center dedicated to spiritual awakening. Their workshops combine meditation, energy work, and conscious dialogue, creating a space where participants can safely explore their higher selves. The ripple effect of such gatherings is profound. Attendees return home carrying the energy, insights, and inspiration they received, influencing their families, workplaces, and communities. Another example is entrepreneurship rooted in consciousness. Twin flames who build businesses focused on sustainability, ethics, and social good contribute to the collective frequency by promoting values that elevate society. Their ventures are more than economic enterprises, they are vehicles for embodying and broadcasting the principles of the new earth. 4. Spiritual activism and global projects. Some twin flames feel called to address systemic challenges, blending spiritual awareness with practical activism. They may focus on environmental initiatives, education reform, humanitarian work, or technological solutions that benefit humanity while respecting the planet. Imagine a twin flame couple developing a global platform for conscious living. This platform connects like-minded individuals, shares knowledge about higher dimensional consciousness, and supports projects that nurture the earth. Each interaction, contribution, or collaborative effort spreads vibrational energy into the collective consciousness. The couple's unity acts as a conduit, amplifying the impact of every positive action. What makes these efforts particularly potent is the intentionality behind them. Twin flames often work not for recognition, profit, or ego-driven goals but from a deep commitment to raising consciousness. The alignment of their intentions with higher purpose creates a ripple effect that far exceeds their immediate reach. 5. Everyday actions as collective impact. Not every contribution needs to be large-scale or public. Twin flames demonstrate that even everyday actions, when performed in alignment and with consciousness, can have a profound impact. Sharing wisdom in conversations with friends or colleagues, leading by example through ethical choices and mindful living, supporting others emotionally and spiritually, being present, compassionate, and patient in challenging situations. These simple actions, when performed by aligned twin flames, radiate energy that inspires others. The subtle shift in frequency may not be immediately visible, but it compounds over time. As more people are influenced, the collective consciousness begins to tilt toward higher awareness. A powerful illustration comes from couples who consciously practice daily meditation or energy alignment together. Over weeks and months, their families and social circles notice a change, a reduction in conflict, greater emotional openness, or increased interest in spiritual growth. Their unity becomes an energetic anchor in the community, silently but powerfully elevating collective vibration. 6. The mirror effect and collective transformation. Twin flames also play a vital role in highlighting the collective shadow. The mirror effect, a hallmark of twin flame connections, brings unresolved patterns, fears, and limiting beliefs to the surface. While this is often challenging personally, it is also a gift to the collective. By working through these issues consciously, twin flames model the process of shadow integration for others. Consider this. When a twin flame couple confronts their own fears, attachments, or insecurities, they are essentially teaching by example. Others observe the process, consciously or unconsciously, and may feel inspired to examine their own lives, release limiting patterns, and expand their awareness. This is a profound way that twin flames accelerate collective awakening through authenticity, vulnerability, and conscious transformation. 7. Visualization and collective intentionality. Twin flames frequently engage in group or personal visualization practices that extend beyond themselves. By intentionally focusing their energy on global peace, environmental healing, or collective consciousness, they become channels for higher dimensional energy. For instance, a twin flame couple may dedicate 10 minutes each morning to visualize humanity operating in harmony, Earth's ecosystems thriving, and communities awakening to higher consciousness. These practices are not symbolic. They are energetic acts that contribute directly to the vibrational elevation of the planet. When practiced consistently, they become a form of spiritual activism, merging intention, love, and energy into tangible collective impact. 8. Building the new Earth together. Ultimately, twin flames are builders not of physical structures alone, but of a new energetic paradigm. Their work is multidimensional. They integrate personal healing, conscious relationships, creative expression, mentorship, activism, and intentionality to co-create a world aligned with 5D consciousness. The new Earth is not just a vision. It is a living, evolving reality. Every aligned action of twin flames plants a seed. Over time, these seeds blossom into a global garden of higher consciousness, where love, unity, and purpose define human interactions. Every small contribution, every ripple of energy, adds to the collective momentum. The beauty of this process is that it is inclusive. You do not need to have millions of followers or create monumental projects. What matters is alignment, conscious intention, love, and the willingness to serve the greater good. Twin flames amplify this effect through their union, creating a resonance that elevates everyone they touch. As we witness the rise of twin flames and their contributions to the new Earth, it becomes clear that these sacred unions are more than love stories. They are energetic blueprints for a new reality. Through creative collaboration, healing work, conscious mentorship, community building, activism, and daily acts of aligned love, twin flames actively participate in the transformation of humanity. Ask yourself, am I conscious of my role in this awakening? Am I contributing my energy, love, and presence to the creation of a higher vibrational world? Remember always, you are not just lovers. You are builders of a new world. Each moment of alignment, each act of love, and each intentional effort to raise frequency is a brick in the foundation of the new Earth. Twin flames are not waiting for the world to change. They are creating it now, together. The new Earth is alive. It is being built every day by those who awaken, align, and unite in love. And you, as a twin flame, are at the heart of this magnificent transformative journey. So far, we've explored the essence of twin flames, their role in raising the collective frequency, and how their actions manifest in the world as builders of the new Earth. But theory alone is not enough. The journey of a twin flame is as much about practical, daily alignment as it is about spiritual understanding. In this chapter, we will dive deep into concrete tools, practices, and exercises that twin flames can implement every day to maintain their energetic balance, elevate their own vibrations, and amplify their impact on the collective consciousness. 1. Morning alignment and intention. Setting. The day begins with intention. Before engaging in the outer world, twin flames are encouraged to dedicate time to consciously align their energies. This practice is simple yet transformative. Wake up intentionally. Take a few moments before getting out of bed to center yourself. Focus on your breath and consciously feel the connection to your twin flame, even if you are not physically together. Set a daily intention. Ask, how can I be of service today? How can I radiate love, healing, and consciousness? Visualize your intention as a beam of light extending from your heart into the world. Connect energetically. If your twin flame is nearby, hold hands, gaze into each other's eyes, or synchronize your breath for a few minutes. If not, visualize the energy of your union, forming a radiant light connecting both of you across space. This daily ritual anchors the day in purpose, ensuring that every action flows from alignment rather than reaction. It is the foundation upon which higher dimensional work is built. 2. Meditation and energy clearing. Meditation is one of the most effective tools for twin flames. In addition to fostering inner peace, meditation allows for energetic cleansing, aligning both partners with higher dimensional frequencies. Guidelines for daily twin flame meditation. Duration. Start with 15 to 30 minutes daily. Longer sessions can be added as comfort and practice deepen. Focus. Begin with grounding. Visualize roots connecting you to the earth, stabilizing your energy. Then draw energy upward into your heart and higher chakras. Twin flame connection. Visualize your twin flame's energy blending with yours, forming a unified, radiant sphere of love. Let this energy expand outward, connecting with your community, your country, and eventually the planet. Release. Consciously let go of fear, doubt, or limiting beliefs. Imagine them dissolving into the light of the universe. This practice not only nurtures your personal growth but sends a coherent, high-frequency signal into the collective consciousness, helping to elevate the energetic field of humanity. 3. Journaling and inner reflection. Writing is a powerful tool for integrating experiences, understanding emotional triggers, and maintaining alignment with your twin flame mission. Journaling can help uncover subconscious patterns and clarify your highest intentions. Suggested journaling practices for twin flames. Daily reflection. Write down your emotional experiences, challenges, and moments of synchronicity with your twin flame. Notice patterns that emerge and insights that arise. Gratitude list. Focus on the positives, the love you share, the growth you experience, and the ways the universe supports your journey. Gratitude is a high vibration energy that reinforces alignment. Mission mapping. Document how your daily actions, interactions, or creative efforts contribute to the collective awakening. This reinforces the understanding that your personal growth directly impacts the new earth. Journaling is not just self-reflection. It is a conscious act of co-creation. By recording your experiences and intentions, you anchor your energy into physical reality, amplifying its effect on yourself and the collective. 4. Conscious communication. Communication is a core component of twin flame alignment. It is both an art and a spiritual practice. Words carry energy, and when spoken with awareness, they can elevate the frequency of both partners and those around them. Key practices for conscious communication. Active listening. Truly hear your twin flame without judgment, interruption, or internal commentary. Listening deeply is a form of energetic acknowledgement and validation. Intentional speech. Speak from a place of love, clarity, and compassion. Avoid reactive language or criticism. Each word becomes a vessel of higher frequency energy. Nonverbal energy sharing. Remember, communication is not just verbal. Eye contact, touch, and even shared silence can transmit profound energetic alignment. Conscious communication strengthens the bond, clears misunderstandings, and sets a tone of love and unity that radiates into the world. 5. Movement, breath, and physical energy. Twin flames must also attend to their physical energy, as the body is the vessel through which higher dimensional frequencies are expressed. Practices such as yoga, tai chi, qigong, or conscious breathwork help harmonize the physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Yoga or tai chi. These practices balance energy centers, chakras, and help circulate high vibration energy throughout the body. Conscious breathing. Techniques like deep diaphragmatic breathing, alternate nostril breathing, or heart-centered breathing amplify focus and energetic resonance. Movement together. When twin flames engage in synchronized movement, dance, or energy practices, the energetic connection deepens, creating a unified field that radiates into the collective. The more aligned the physical and energetic bodies are, the more effectively twin flames can act as conduits for higher frequency energy. 6. Service and acts of conscious kindness. Action is the final step in translating inner alignment into collective impact. Twin flames amplify their mission through service to others. Even small, consistent acts of kindness ripple outward, touching countless lives. Examples include volunteering or community service together, creating online content that inspires love, unity, or spiritual awakening, offering guidance, mentorship, or emotional support to those in need, practicing sustainability, ethical living, and stewardship of the earth. Remember, it is not the scale of the action but the consciousness behind it that matters. A single intentional act of love from aligned twin flames can generate far-reaching energetic effects. 7. Visualization and planetary consciousness. Twin flames can extend their energetic work beyond themselves through visualization practices focused on the collective. These practices involve consciously projecting love, peace, and higher dimensional frequency to the planet. Daily planetary visualization. Imagine the Earth surrounded by a radiant sphere of light. See humanity awakening to compassion, unity, and cooperation. Global healing focus. Concentrate on areas of conflict or suffering, sending them waves of love and resolution. Energy expansion. Visualize your unified twin flame energy, radiating outward, touching millions of hearts and elevating the collective vibration. These visualizations are a form of spiritual activism, blending intention, love, and consciousness to influence the global energetic field. 8. Synchronization and energetic check-ins. Regular check-ins with your twin flame ensure alignment and resonance remain strong. These can be simple daily or weekly practices. Energy scan. Tune into each other's emotional and energetic states. Notice any blocks or imbalances and address them consciously. Shared intentions. Reaffirm your shared mission, whether it's creative, healing, or community-based. Celebration of growth. Acknowledge achievements, breakthroughs, and synchronicities. Gratitude strengthens the bond and reinforces high frequency energy. These synchronizations create a feedback loop of growth, love, and energetic amplification, enhancing your collective impact on the new Earth. 9. Integration of shadow and emotional mastery. A key practice for twin flames is the conscious integration of the shadow, the parts of themselves and the relationship that trigger fear, jealousy, or insecurity. Rather than avoiding or suppressing these emotions, twin flames are encouraged to observe emotional reactions without judgment, identify the underlying limiting beliefs or fears, transform these energies through self-love, forgiveness, and understanding. Shadow integration is not just personal work, it has profound collective implications. By modeling emotional mastery and conscious transformation, twin flames inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect that elevates the collective consciousness. 10. Closing daily reflection and gratitude. At the end of each day, twin flames can engage in reflection to solidify alignment and close energetic cycles. Evening meditation. Reconnect with your twin flame's energy, review the day, and release any residual stress or lower frequency energy. Gratitude practice. Note moments of love, synchronicity, and growth. Gratitude is a vibrational amplifier that enhances the positive energy created throughout the day. Intentional closure. Set an intention for restorative sleep, allowing the body, mind, and spirit to integrate and regenerate. By ending each day with reflection and gratitude, twin flames maintain their energetic clarity, ensuring that their alignment continues to radiate into the collective field. Twin flames are not passive participants in the evolution of humanity. They are active, conscious architects of the new Earth. Through daily practices such as meditation, journaling, conscious communication, energy work, service, visualization, and shadow integration, twin flames maintain alignment, raise their own frequency, and amplify their impact on the world. Every intentional action, no matter how small, contributes to the larger mission of collective awakening. The consistent application of these practices creates a ripple effect, touching countless lives and elevating the consciousness of humanity. Always remember, you are not just lovers, you are builders of a new world. Let this mantra guide your actions, your energy, and your intentions each day. Your union, your love, and your dedication are shaping the new Earth, one conscious moment at a time. Thus far, We have explored the essence of twin flames, their role in raising collective frequency, and the practical tools and daily practices that allow them to be active builders of the new earth. While concepts, theory, and practices provide clarity, the human spirit is inspired most deeply through storytelling. Stories connect abstract ideas to lived experiences, showing how twin flames can transform not only their own lives but also the lives of countless others, creating ripples of 5D energy that span the planet. In this chapter, we will share inspirational examples, real and symbolic, of twin flames whose union, conscious action, and alignment with higher purpose have contributed to positive change. Through these narratives, we will witness how love, intention, and collective consciousness merge to build the new earth. 1. Twin flames in healing and humanitarian work. Consider a twin flame pair who dedicate their lives to humanitarian efforts. One partner may have a background in medicine or energy healing, while the other excels in organization, outreach, or education. Together, their combined skills allow them to create sustainable projects in areas affected by poverty, conflict, or natural disasters. For example, imagine a couple working in a remote village. They provide healthcare, teach sustainable farming practices, and introduce energy-based wellness techniques such as meditation or breathwork. The villagers are not only receiving tangible help, they are also experiencing the energetic resonance of twin flames. Working in alignment. The presence of these unified souls introduces higher frequency energy that fosters hope, resilience, and harmony. Through such service, twin flames demonstrate that true love extends beyond romantic connection. It manifests as compassionate action and energetic upliftment for the collective. Their lives exemplify how personal union is inseparable from global impact. 2. Artistic twin flames as channels of 5D consciousness. Art has always been a vehicle for raising consciousness. When twin flames collaborate creatively, their work becomes a conduit for higher dimensional energy. Take, for instance, a couple of visual artists who develop immersive installations combining light, sound, and movement. Visitors do not merely view the art, they feel it. The installation may evoke a sense of interconnectedness, emotional release, or spiritual awakening. By blending their energies and talents, the twin flames amplify the vibrational impact of their work. Similarly, musicians who are twin flames often report transformative experiences in concerts. Audiences are moved not just by melody or rhythm, but by the energetic field generated by the union of the performers. People leave feeling lighter, inspired, and connected. The 5D energy transmitted through the performance transcends words. It directly touches the hearts of those present. These stories remind us that creative collaboration between twin flames is not only self-expression, it is a service to humanity, a way to plant energetic seeds for a higher consciousness future. 3. Twin flames in spiritual mentorship and community building. Some twin flames feel called to guide others through spiritual awakening. By hosting workshops, retreats, and online communities, they create spaces where people can explore consciousness, healing, and personal growth safely. For example, imagine a twin flame couple running an online platform for spiritual education. They share insights on meditation, energy work, and conscious living. Thousands of followers around the globe engage, meditate together, and co-create a virtual community infused with love, alignment, and intentionality. The twin flames union acts as an energetic amplifier. Each teaching, each interaction, spreads resonance far beyond their immediate reach. These mentors do not only instruct, they model conscious union, emotional mastery, and high-frequency living, inspiring others to step into their own soul purpose. As more individuals awaken, communities evolve, and collective consciousness rises. 4. Environmental and planetary stewardship. Some twin flames merge their love for each other with a passion for environmental stewardship. By combining vision, organization, and purpose, they implement projects that protect the earth and inspire sustainable living. Imagine a couple creating an eco-village powered entirely by renewable energy, where communities live in harmony with nature. They offer workshops on permaculture, meditation, and conscious technology. Visitors leave not only with practical knowledge but also energized by the high-frequency field created by the twin flames' love and intention. These stories illustrate that twin flames are not restricted to spiritual or romantic domains. They are builders of ecosystems, both literal and energetic, that reflect the principles of the new Earth. 5. Twin flames transforming consciousness through technology. In our modern age, some twin flames utilize technology as a medium to uplift humanity. From apps for meditation to online platforms for education and collaboration, technology allows their energy to scale. Consider a twin flame pair who co-create a virtual reality experience designed to cultivate empathy and compassion. Users navigate a simulated world where they experience the consequences of actions from multiple perspectives. By blending the intuitive, heart-centered energy of twin flames with innovative technology, millions of people can experience a mini 5D awakening, even if only for a short period. Through these efforts, twin flames demonstrate that love and alignment are not limited by physical space. They can extend through digital and energetic channels, touching hearts globally. 6. Everyday twin flames as unsung heroes. While grand projects are inspiring, many twin flames impact the collective quietly and consistently through everyday life. For instance, a couple who consciously navigates challenges with patience, understanding, and unconditional love becomes a living example for family, friends, and colleagues. Their energetic resonance, subtle yet powerful, influences those around them. A neighbor witnesses their compassion and begins practicing mindfulness. A colleague experiences a calmer workplace environment because the twin flame couple radiates emotional stability. These small but consistent ripples, multiplied across thousands of people, create profound collective shifts. The message is clear. You do not need fame or massive platforms to contribute to the new Earth. Every aligned twin flame action, however humble, radiates 5D energy into the collective consciousness. 7. The mirror effect and societal transformation. One of the defining aspects of twin flame relationships is the mirror effect. Twin flames reflect each other's deepest fears, wounds, and potentials. While this can create tension, it also serves as a catalyst for personal and societal transformation. As twin flames work through their challenges consciously, they model integration, forgiveness, and emotional mastery. Observers, friends, family, colleagues, and communities are inspired to examine their own shadows and release limiting beliefs. In this way, the journey of two individuals becomes a template for collective evolution. Imagine an activist twin flame couple addressing social inequality. By navigating their personal dynamics with integrity, they model conscious leadership, ethical decision-making, and emotional resilience. Their public actions are grounded in a personal commitment to alignment, showing society that true change begins within. 8. Visualization and planetary alignment. Many twin flames engage in regular visualization practices aimed at the collective. By holding unified intentions, sending love, and imagining a healed, harmonious planet, they contribute energetically to the manifestation of the new Earth. They may visualize global peace, environmental restoration, and compassionate societies. They may conduct synchronized meditation circles across countries, intentionally raising collective vibration. Through these practices, their love acts as a conduit of 5D energy, flowing outward to impact countless individuals and communities. These visualizations are more than imagination. They are energetic blueprints for the future reality twin flames wish to co-create. 9 lessons from inspirational twin flame journeys. Across the world, countless twin flame couples demonstrate that love is both transformative and catalytic. Key lessons emerge from these stories. Alignment comes first. Healing, conscious action, and intention precede external impact. Union amplifies influence. Two aligned souls together create exponentially more resonance than one. Service is the purpose. True twin flame work extends beyond romance. It benefits humanity and the planet. Consistency matters. Daily practices, small acts of love, and mindful presence compound to create profound ripples. Shadow integration is essential. Facing and transforming personal and relational shadows inspires collective healing. These lessons serve as a roadmap for twin flames striving to contribute meaningfully to the new Earth. 10. You are a builder of the new Earth. The stories of inspirational twin flames reveal a simple truth. Love, alignment, and conscious action are the building blocks of a higher frequency world. Whether through humanitarian work, creative expression, environmental stewardship, mentorship, or everyday acts of love, twin flames transform themselves and in turn the world around them. Ask yourself, am I aware of the ways my union and my daily actions contribute to collective awakening? Am I consciously planting seeds for the new earth? Every conscious choice, every act of love, every moment of alignment contributes to the vibrational architecture of the planet. The new earth is being built not by singular heroic acts, but by the collective resonance of aligned souls working in unity, and twin flames are at the heart of this evolution. Remember always, you are not just lovers, you are builders of a new world. Let your love, your presence, and your intention radiate into every interaction, every project, and every choice. By doing so, you are co-creating a reality where humanity awakens to its highest potential, and the new earth thrives in love, unity, and consciousness. In the journey of twin flames, challenges are inevitable. These can arise from personal circumstances, relational dynamics, societal pressures, or even global events. Yet, it is precisely during these moments of difficulty that twin flames have the greatest opportunity to anchor, amplify, and radiate higher dimensional energy. The new earth is not built solely through ease and harmony. It is forged in resilience, conscious choice, and unwavering alignment in the face of adversity. In this chapter, we explore practical methods, mindset shifts, and spiritual strategies that allow twin flames to maintain, protect, and expand their energy during trials, ensuring their impact on the collective remains strong and transformative. 1. Recognizing challenges as catalysts. The first step is understanding that challenges are not setbacks, they are catalysts for growth. The mirror effect between twin flames often intensifies during stressful periods, reflecting unhealed wounds, fears, or unresolved patterns. Recognizing this as a natural part of the journey allows the couple to navigate difficulty with awareness rather than resistance. Challenges serve multiple purposes: deepening self-awareness. By observing reactions, triggers, and emotional responses, twin flames gain insight into their inner landscape. Strengthening unity. Facing adversity together strengthens trust, empathy, and energetic resonance, amplifying collective influence. Overcoming difficulty models resilience and conscious transformation for the community, inspiring others to elevate their own frequency. By shifting perspective, difficulties become opportunities for energetic expansion and alignment with the New Earth mission. 2. Energy protection and grounding practices. During crises, energy can easily become fragmented or influenced by external stressors. Grounding and protective practices are essential for maintaining balance. Key methods include grounding with nature. Walk barefoot, sit under a tree, or visualize roots extending from your feet deep into the earth, drawing up stability and nourishment. Shielding and energetic boundaries. Imagine a protective bubble of light surrounding your body and your twin flame, allowing energy to flow freely within while deflecting external negativity. Daily cleansing rituals. Use visualization, sound, bells, chimes, or sage/energy smudging to clear residual low-frequency energy from your aura and shared space. These practices help twin flames remain centered, clear, and strong, ensuring their energy can continue to radiate outward without disruption. 3. Mindful emotional management. Twin flames are highly sensitive to both personal and collective energy. Emotional turbulence is natural, but it can be transformed into a source of power and insight rather than exhaustion or conflict. Strategies for emotional mastery include acknowledgement without judgment. Name the emotion, fear, frustration, sadness, without blaming yourself or your twin flame. Energy transmutation. Transform negative emotions into higher frequency energy through breathwork, movement, or meditation. Shared reflection. Discuss challenges openly, maintaining conscious communication and avoiding reactive patterns. Emotional mastery not only strengthens the twin flame bond, but also prevents the projection of stress onto the collective field, allowing their frequency to remain high even in turbulent times. 4. Reinforcing connection amid separation or conflict. Many twin flame journeys involve periods of physical or emotional separation or moments of intense disagreement. These periods can be leveraged as opportunities to deepen spiritual connection. Techniques to maintain connection include remote energy synchronization. Visualize your twin flame's energy merging with yours in a radiant sphere of light, reinforcing alignment even across distances. Daily intention exchange. Send a focused thought or intention of love and healing to your partner. Soul journaling. Write to each other or to the universe, expressing emotions, intentions, and visions for your shared path. These practices ensure that even when external circumstances are challenging, the internal union remains intact, radiating consistent 5D energy to the collective. 5. Integration of shadow during high-stress times. Challenges often bring shadows to the surface, insecurities, fears, or unresolved traumas. Twin flames are encouraged to consciously face and integrate these aspects rather than suppress them. Practical steps include: observe triggers. Notice what situations ignite emotional reactivity, and explore the underlying belief or wound. Shadow dialogue. Address the shadow with compassion as a teacher rather than an enemy. Transformative release. Use visualization, journaling, or ritual to transmute lower frequency energy into light, love, and clarity. Shadow integration. During challenges not only strengthens the individual and the union, but also demonstrates how conscious transformation can ripple into society, inspiring others to embrace their own growth. 6. Meditation and high-frequency focus. During stressful periods, meditation becomes an essential tool for realigning vibration. Twin flames can use focused meditation to stabilize their energy and consciously expand their impact. Recommended meditation approaches include heart-centered meditation. Focus on the heart chakra, visualizing love radiating outward to your twin flame, family, community, and planet. Third eye connection. Strengthen intuitive guidance by visualizing the third eye chakra opening and creating a flow of higher frequency insight. Collective visualization. Imagine a healed world where the actions of twin flames ripple across communities, fostering peace, empathy, and unity. These meditations reinforce the understanding that internal alignment is the foundation for external transformation, particularly during times of turbulence. 7. Conscious action amid chaos. Twin flames are called not only to maintain their inner alignment, but also to act consciously when the world around them is unstable. Respond rather than react. Pause before making decisions or speaking, ensuring actions are aligned with higher purpose. Microactions with macro impact. Simple gestures, offering support, creating content, or sharing knowledge can have significant energetic influence when done intentionally. Collaborative problem solving. Use the union of twin flame energies to approach challenges creatively, generating solutions that elevate collective frequency rather than perpetuate conflict. Through these practices, adversity becomes an opportunity to model conscious action and elevate the energetic field for others. 8. Energy expansion through visualization and group work. During global crises or periods of collective stress, twin flames can participate in synchronized visualization and group energy work to amplify their influence. Examples include hosting virtual meditation circles focused on peace, healing, or abundance, participating in global twin flame meditations, aligning thousands of hearts in a single intention, visualizing systemic healing such as reconciliation between communities, environmental restoration, or planetary balance. These practices leverage the twin flame union as a multiplier of high-frequency energy, demonstrating how personal alignment can impact the collective even on a global scale. 9. Cultivating resilience and faith. Twin flames must cultivate resilience, the ability to maintain alignment despite setbacks, uncertainty, or societal pressure. Resilience building strategies include trust in divine timing. Understand that the journey unfolds according to a higher plan, and that challenges serve as preparation for greater impact. Anchor in love, not fear. Continuously return to the core of the union, the unconditional love that fuels the twin flame mission. Celebrate growth. Acknowledge small victories, personal insights, and moments of connection, reinforcing motivation and energetic stability. Resilience ensures that twin flames continue to radiate love and consciousness, even when external circumstances seem chaotic. 10. Triumph through alignment. In summary, challenges are not obstacles. They are opportunities for twin flames to demonstrate the power of conscious love and spiritual alignment. By grounding, protecting, managing emotions, integrating shadow, meditating, acting intentionally, and expanding energy, twin flames can maintain their frequency, strengthen their bond, and amplify their influence on the collective. Ask yourself, when the world around me feels chaotic, how can I consciously uphold my energy, radiate love, and contribute to the collective awakening? Remember, every moment of alignment, every act of conscious love, and every effort to maintain energetic clarity contributes to the new earth. Challenges are the proving ground for twin flames. They are the moments that solidify your role as builders, guides, and amplifiers of 5D consciousness. As you navigate adversity, always hold this truth close. You are not just lovers. You are builders of a new world. The love and alignment you cultivate, even in the face of difficulty, ripple far beyond your own lives, shaping a collective future defined by unity, compassion, and consciousness. As the journey of twin flames unfolds, one truth becomes increasingly clear. Their mission is never just personal. The love, alignment, and high-frequency energy cultivated by twin flames naturally call to others who are awake, creating networks of light, consciousness, and purposeful action. In this chapter, we explore how twin flames can build community, connect with other seeds of the new earth, and collectively elevate the vibration of humanity. Building community is both practical and energetic. It is about creating spaces, physical, digital, and energetic, where alignment, love, and conscious intention can flourish. This is how the new earth begins to manifest, one conscious interaction at a time. 1. The power of collective energy. Individual twin flames radiate high-frequency energy that influences those around them. However, when multiple aligned souls come together, their energies compound and amplify exponentially. This collective field has the power to shift emotional and mental states within a group, inspire consciousness awakening in others, accelerate manifestation of high-vibration realities, serve as a protective energetic network against collective fear and lower-frequency influences. Think of this as a network of luminous threads connecting each awakened soul. Every interaction, every shared intention, strengthens the fabric of the new earth. 2. Identifying fellow seeds of the new earth. Not everyone is consciously awake, and not every interaction will resonate with the higher frequencies twin flames are cultivating. Therefore, the first step in community building is discernment. Observe resonance. Notice who responds positively to your energy, inspiration, and intentions. Shared values. Seek those who value consciousness, love, compassion, and integrity. Intentional connection. Approach connections with intention rather than expectation. Focus on co-creating rather than convincing. By surrounding themselves with aligned individuals, twin flames create fertile ground for collective growth and mutual support. 3. Creating physical and virtual spaces for connection. Once like-minded individuals are identified, the next step is to establish spaces where collective energy can be nurtured. These spaces can be physical or virtual, large or small. Physical gatherings, retreats, workshops, meditation circles, and community projects provide opportunities for high-frequency energy exchange. The energy in these spaces becomes tangible, reinforcing the mission of the new earth. Virtual communities, online platforms, social media groups, and collaborative projects allow twin flames to connect across continents, uniting thousands of conscious hearts. Digital spaces become energetic hubs for inspiration, healing, and collaboration. Hybrid spaces, combining online and offline engagement, ensures both local impact and global reach, creating a web of influence that spans multiple dimensions. The key is intention. Every gathering, discussion, or shared project should be anchored in consciousness, love, and purpose, rather than mere social interaction. 4. Collective practices to raise vibration. Within these communities, twin flames can guide and participate in practices that raise the collective frequency. These include Group meditations and visualizations. Coordinated. Meditations amplify energy fields, supporting healing, awakening, and planetary alignment. Energy healing sessions. Group energy work, such as Reiki circles or sound healing, allows participants to transmute lower frequencies and elevate resonance. Conscious workshops. Teaching meditation, breathwork, conscious communication, or emotional mastery equips others with tools to maintain alignment and contribute to collective uplift. Shared creative projects. Art, music, writing, and technology projects that carry high-frequency intention can reach and inspire large audiences. By practicing collectively, twin flames become catalysts, not only for personal awakening, but for mass consciousness expansion. 5. Mentorship and leadership within the community. Twin flames have the unique ability to guide others without creating dependency, fostering empowerment rather than reliance. Leadership in this context is about modeling consciousness and facilitating self-discovery. Mentorship. Pair new members or less experienced seekers with more awakened souls to accelerate their alignment. Role modeling. Demonstrate emotional mastery, conscious communication, and intentional living as examples. Shared accountability. Encourage community members to track their growth, hold intentions, and celebrate breakthroughs collectively. Leadership in twin flame communities is not hierarchical. It is an energetic co-creation where every participant's growth contributes to the whole. 6. Co-creation projects for the new earth. Beyond spiritual and emotional alignment, twin flame communities can engage in practical co-creation projects that have real-world impact. Examples include sustainable living initiatives, eco-villages, community gardens, and renewable energy projects. Educational programs, courses and mentorship programs that cultivate conscious leadership, empathy, and emotional intelligence. Healing initiatives, establishing clinics, online therapy groups, or wellness centers where high-frequency energy facilitates recovery and growth. Creative collaborations, producing art, music, or digital content that spreads awareness, positivity, and inspiration globally. These projects demonstrate that twin flame energy is not confined to spiritual practices. It manifests in concrete, world-changing action. 7. Nurturing interconnectedness and reciprocity. Communities thrive when there is mutual support and reciprocity. Twin flames model interconnectedness by encouraging members to share their gifts, collaborate, and uplift each other. Resource sharing. Share knowledge, skills, and material resources to support collective projects. Energetic support. Offer emotional and spiritual support during challenging times. Celebration of achievements. Recognize individual and collective milestones to reinforce positivity and alignment. By fostering reciprocity, the community becomes a living embodiment of higher dimensional consciousness, where energy flows freely and every contribution is valued. 8. Using challenges as collective growth opportunities. Just as twin flames face individual challenges, communities encounter collective trials, conflict, differing opinions, external resistance, or global crises. These moments are opportunities for collective resilience and evolution. Conscious conflict resolution. Address differences with empathy, active listening, and intention to find common ground. Shared reflection and learning. Transform setbacks into lessons for growth and refinement of community purpose. Energetic realignment. Collective meditations, visualizations, and intentional gatherings help reset and raise the community's vibration after challenging periods. Through these practices, the community not only survives adversity but grows stronger, more cohesive, and more effective as a force for the new earth. 9. Expanding influence beyond the community. Once a twin flame community has established a strong energetic foundation, its influence naturally extends outward, reaching wider audiences and inspiring collective awakening. Digital outreach. Social media, podcasts, and online workshops allow high-frequency energy and teachings to reach millions globally. Public events. Community-led conferences, festivals, or performances spread consciousness in tangible, immersive ways. Collaborative networks. Partnering with other aligned communities amplifies impact, creating a web of interconnected high vibration networks. This expansion demonstrates that the work of twin flames and their communities is not isolated. It contributes directly to planetary consciousness evolution. 10. Collective responsibility and co-creation. The journey of twin flames culminates not only in personal and relational mastery, but also in the co-creation of a conscious society. By building communities of aligned, awakened individuals, twin flames multiply their impact, elevating human consciousness and planting the seeds for a new earth. Ask yourself, who am I inspiring with my presence and actions? How am I contributing to a community that amplifies love, consciousness, and purpose? Every connection, every shared intention, and every project contributes to the energetic architecture of the new earth. By consciously cultivating and participating in communities, twin flames embody their role as builders, leaders, and guides of collective evolution. Always remember, you are not just lovers. You are builders of a new world. Your union, energy, and dedication ripple outward, awakening hearts, creating networks of high-frequency consciousness, and manifesting the new earth. One connection at a time. As twin flames evolve, their mission transcends personal and relational alignment. The next stage involves sustaining 5D energy over time, not only for themselves but for the collective awakening they help facilitate. To do this, they must cultivate 3 interrelated capacities: creativity, intuition, and connection with the higher self. Together, these elements allow twin flames to lead communities, manifest solutions, and radiate high-frequency energy consistently, even amidst life's inevitable challenges. In this chapter, we explore how these capacities work, how to develop them consciously, and how they directly impact both the twin flame union and the broader mission of the new earth. 1. The role of creativity in twin flame energy. Creativity is more than artistic expression. It is a channel for 5D energy, an energetic bridge between the higher self and the material world. For twin flames, creativity manifests in numerous ways: problem solving, approaching personal, relational, or community challenges with innovative high-frequency solutions; artistic expression, using music, visual arts, writing, and performance to transmit love, consciousness, and inspiration to others; energetic innovation, developing new meditative practices, rituals, or group activities that elevate collective frequency. Twin flames often find that their union amplifies creative potential. When 2 aligned souls collaborate, their ideas, insights, and inspiration merge, producing results far greater than what either could achieve alone. This synergy is a practical demonstration of how conscious union serves the greater good, offering tangible benefits for the new earth. For example, a twin flame couple might create an online platform for conscious living. Their combined creativity produces workshops, meditations, and visual content that uplift thousands globally. The process is joyful yet deeply purposeful, and each creative output becomes a seed of high-frequency energy planted in the collective consciousness. 2. Intuition as a guide through complexity. Intuition is the language of the soul. For twin flames navigating complex challenges, personal, relational, or collective, intuition acts as a compass. Developing and trusting intuitive abilities ensures that decisions and actions are aligned with higher self-guidance rather than reactive ego patterns. Ways to strengthen intuition include meditative practice, quieting the mind and tuning into subtle sensations, impressions, or inner knowing; body awareness, observing physical sensations, heartbeats, or emotional shifts as messages from the soul; synchronicity tracking, noticing patterns, repeated numbers, or unexpected encounters as signals guiding action. Intuition is particularly important when twin flames lead communities or co-create projects. Decisions guided by intuition resonate with higher frequency outcomes, fostering alignment not just for the couple, but for everyone touched by their influence. 3. Connection with the higher self. The higher self is the ultimate source of guidance, wisdom, and energetic support. For twin flames, maintaining a constant dialogue with this inner presence ensures sustainability and resilience in their mission. Ways to cultivate connection with the higher self include daily reflection or journaling, recording insights, dreams, and intuitive impressions as a way to track guidance; energy alignment practices, meditation, breathwork, or movement practices that open the chakras and allow higher self-energy to flow freely. Asking intentional questions, framing challenges as inquiries for guidance rather than seeking external solutions. By consistently aligning with the higher self, twin flames ensure that their collective energy remains pure, focused, and sustainable, even under pressure. This connection also allows them to model conscious decision-making for others in their community. 4. Sustaining high-frequency energy amid challenges. Challenges are inevitable, whether in personal relationships, community projects, or global circumstances. Twin flames can sustain 5D energy through energetic recalibration, taking time to realign through meditation, nature immersion, or creative flow. Shadow integration, observing emotional triggers and transforming lower frequency energy into conscious awareness and love. Support networks, leaning on aligned friends, mentors, and fellow twin flames to maintain clarity and focus. This proactive approach prevents burnout and ensures that twin flames continue to radiate consistent, high-vibration energy. 5. Twin flames as community catalysts. When twin flames maintain alignment, creativity, and intuition, they naturally become catalysts for collective transformation. Their energy and example inspire others to awaken and align, creating a ripple effect that extends beyond the immediate community. Facilitating growth, twin flames can mentor others, share knowledge, and guide consciousness practices. Modeling resilience, their ability to navigate challenges consciously inspires community members to do the same. Amplifying collective intention, coordinated meditations, workshops, or co-creative projects elevate group frequency, allowing the community to manifest higher dimensional realities. These actions demonstrate that twin flames' personal alignment is inseparable from their impact on the collective. 6. Creativity as a tool for collective healing. Creativity, when intentionally applied, becomes a healing force. Twin flames can use creative projects to address emotional, social, or spiritual wounds in themselves and others. Examples include healing art installations, spaces where participants experience transformation through sensory and emotional engagement, guided meditations and audio content, recordings that carry energetic intention, helping listeners raise their vibration, conscious storytelling, sharing personal journeys that illuminate pathways of awakening and inspire courage and hope. Through these methods, twin flames turn inner transformation into outward impact, making their union a source of healing and inspiration for the wider world. 7. Intuitive co-creation and leadership. Twin flames often lead through intuitive co-creation, balancing vision, timing, and energy flow. Rather than controlling outcomes, they align their actions with higher guidance, allowing organic and synchronized results. Visioning together, both partners co-visualize goals, ensuring resonance and synergy. Listening deeply, each listens to inner guidance and the other's insights, creating a collaborative energetic alignment. Adaptive action, responding flexibly to shifts, rather than rigidly enforcing plans, preserves alignment with 5D flow. This approach ensures that leadership is inspired, responsive, and sustainable, rather than ego-driven or reactive. 8. Anchoring collective intention through ritual. Rituals, whether daily, weekly, or during special gatherings, anchor intention and energy in tangible forms. For twin flames, rituals can strengthen union and focus. Activities like shared meditation, prayer, or creative sessions reinforce alignment, enhance community resonance. Inviting others into ritual amplifies the collective energetic field. Manifest visions of the new earth. Symbolic acts, such as planting trees, creating art, or offering service, embody higher frequency intention in the physical world. Rituals remind twin flames that energy must be both consciously maintained and tangibly expressed to sustain impact. 9. Maintaining long-term vision and purpose. Sustaining 5D energy is not only about daily practices but also holding a long-term vision. Twin flames are builders of the new earth, and this requires a clear sense of purpose. Regular visioning. Visualize the communities, projects, and world they wish to co-create. Alignment check-ins. Reflect on whether actions and energy are consistent with this Vision. Resilience through setbacks. Understand that temporary difficulties are part of the larger unfolding. A long-term vision anchors twin flames, ensuring that their energy continues to ripple outward with consistency and intention. 10. Twin flames as sustained high-frequency beacons. Twin flames are not just romantic partners, they are living conduits of higher dimensional energy, tasked with uplifting themselves, their communities, and the collective consciousness. By nurturing creativity, trusting intuition, and maintaining connection with the higher self, they sustain and amplify 5D energy. Ask yourself, am I using my creativity, intuition, and higher self-guidance to maintain alignment and support collective awakening? Every thought, word, and action becomes a building block for the new earth. By consciously integrating these practices into daily life, twin flames become resilient, inspired, and impactful leaders, shaping reality not only through intention, but through energetic embodiment. Always remember, you are not just lovers, you are builders of a new world. Your creativity, intuition, and alignment illuminate the path forward, nurturing a world where love, consciousness, and unity flourish. Even the most aligned twin flames encounter periods of profound darkness, times when challenges feel insurmountable, connections are tested, and the weight of the world seems unbearable. Often called the dark night of the soul, these experiences are not signs of failure but essential stages of spiritual evolution. In the context of the new earth, these dark periods also manifest collectively, as humanity navigates crises, transformation, and the collapse of old systems. Twin flames are uniquely positioned to navigate these times both individually and as a beacon for others. In this chapter, we explore how twin flames can consciously move through personal and collective darkness while maintaining high-frequency energy, supporting one another, and guiding communities through uncertainty. 1. Understanding the dark night of the soul. The dark night of the soul is an internal crucible. It arises when accumulated unresolved patterns, karmic lessons, or spiritual growth pressures surface. For twin flames, the intensity is often magnified due to the mirrored nature of their connection. Characteristics include emotional turbulence, deep sadness, fear, or feelings of isolation, spiritual questioning, doubt about life purpose, divine guidance, or the path forward, energetic depletion, a sense of heavy, low-frequency energy that drains motivation and clarity. Importantly, these experiences are transformative rather than destructive. They act as catalysts for deep healing, purification, and alignment with higher frequency consciousness. 2. Recognizing collective dark nights. Dark nights are not only personal. Collective crises such as environmental upheaval, social unrest, or global pandemics affect the energetic field of humanity. Twin flames, as highly sensitive and high-frequency beings, often absorb and reflect these collective stresses, feeling the world suffering deeply. Awareness of collective darkness allows twin flames to differentiate personal versus collective energy, understanding which emotional weight originates internally versus externally. Anchor high-frequency energy, maintaining calm, clarity, and intention despite external chaos. Serve as stabilizers, acting as a grounding presence for others navigating similar challenges. 3. Embracing the shadow, personal integration. The first step in navigating the dark night is embracing the shadow within. Twin flames must face unresolved emotions, past trauma, and limiting beliefs without resistance. Practical strategies include inner dialogue. Speak with your fears and insecurities as allies, not enemies. Emotional processing. Use journaling, breathwork, or guided meditation to release suppressed feelings. Energy transmutation. Transform lower frequency emotions into light through visualization, chanting, or sound therapy. Shadow integration ensures that twin flames emerge from darkness stronger, clearer, and more aligned, capable of sustaining 5D energy even in turbulent times. 4. Maintaining connection between twin flames. During intense dark nights, the twin flame bond can feel strained. Misunderstandings, emotional distance, or mirrored fears may arise. Maintaining connection is crucial. Energetic communication. Visualize the other person bathed in light, maintaining energetic resonance even when physical or emotional distance exists. Intentional support. Send love, compassion, and encouragement through thoughts, prayers, or subtle gestures. Patience and trust. Recognize that growth often requires solitude and internal processing, and that each partner's journey is sacred. Strong connection acts as a stabilizing force, allowing both individuals to navigate their dark nights without losing alignment. 5. Rituals and practices for grounding in darkness. Grounding practices become critical during dark nights to prevent energy depletion. Nature immersion. Walking barefoot, sitting under trees, or connecting with water stabilizes the energetic field. Daily meditation, focus on breath, heart energy, or visualizations of light to anchor frequency. Energy cleansing, smudging, salt baths, or sound therapy help release stagnant or low-frequency energy. By consistently grounding, twin flames maintain energetic clarity, ensuring they can face darkness without being overwhelmed. 6. Channeling creativity through darkness. Dark nights, while challenging, are fertile grounds for creative expression and problem-solving. Twin flames can use creativity to process personal and collective challenges. Artistic expression. Painting, writing, music, or dance as channels for emotional release. Conscious innovation. Developing tools, rituals, or initiatives that help communities navigate crises. Collective storytelling. Sharing experiences to normalize transformation and inspire hope. Creativity turns darkness into high-frequency energy, serving both personal healing and collective uplift. 7. Intuition as a guide in crisis. In times of intense darkness, intuition becomes indispensable. Twin flames often feel called to make decisions or take actions that appear counterintuitive, but align with the soul's purpose. Ways to strengthen intuition during dark nights. Quiet reflection. Retreat from external noise to tune into inner guidance. Dream journaling. Record dreams and subtle impressions that reveal hidden guidance. Mind-body awareness. Notice bodily sensations as signals for alignment or caution. By trusting intuition, twin flames navigate uncertainty with clarity, ensuring actions remain aligned with 5D purpose. 8. Collective energy support and group alignment. Twin flames can extend their stability and guidance to the broader community during collective dark nights. Group meditations synchronize intentions to raise community frequency and create energetic relief. Community support systems offer mentorship, guidance, or energetic support to others feeling lost. Shared intention projects, collaborative initiatives that address global challenges with high-frequency solutions. Through these practices, twin flames become beacons of stability and hope, modeling how to navigate adversity while maintaining alignment. 9. Lessons and growth from darkness. The dark night is never wasted. It is a profound teacher. Lessons include self-mastery, learning to navigate internal landscapes without being controlled by emotion or fear. Resilience, building the capacity to maintain high-frequency energy despite external pressures. Expanded consciousness, experiencing deeper connection to the higher self, the twin flame, and collective consciousness. These lessons allow twin flames to step into leadership roles with authenticity, wisdom, and energetic power, shaping communities and contributing to the new earth. 10. Emerging stronger, illuminating the path. Dark nights of the soul, whether personal or collective, are not obstacles. They are opportunities for transformation and amplification. Twin flames emerge from these periods with greater alignment with the higher self, deeper connection to each other, strengthened capacity to guide, inspire, and uplift others. Ask yourself, how can I use my personal and collective challenges to maintain alignment, radiate love, and support the awakening of humanity? By consciously navigating darkness, twin flames solidify their role as builders of the new earth, illuminating pathways for others and demonstrating that even amidst chaos, love, unity, and consciousness prevail. Always remember, you are not just lovers, you are builders of a new world. Every dark night you navigate consciously strengthens the foundation of a reality where love, awareness, and unity flourish. The journey of twin flames reaches its ultimate expression when the union transcends individual desires, fear, and limitation. This is the stage of full energetic and spiritual alignment, where the love between twin flames is no longer just personal. It becomes a powerful, high-frequency force capable of transforming reality itself. In this chapter, we explore how twin flames fully integrate, sustain 5D energy, and radiate their union outward to catalyze the new Earth. This stage is not merely the end of the journey. It is the beginning of the twin flames' highest purpose, serving humanity, inspiring collective awakening, and laying the energetic foundations for a conscious, compassionate world. 1. Understanding full union. Full union is more than romantic or physical connection. It is a complete merging of soul, consciousness, and purpose. It manifests in 3 dimensions. Energetic union, the merging of masculine and feminine energies within each partner, creating balance and wholeness. Spiritual union, alignment with the higher self, collective consciousness and divine purpose. Mission-driven union, collaboration that directs the combined energy toward positive, world-changing action. This union transforms love from a private experience into a vibrational force capable of reshaping reality. 2. The ripple effect of 5D love. The love of fully united twin flames does not remain contained. It radiates outward, influencing the collective consciousness. Emotional ripple. Those who encounter twin flames feel elevated, inspired, and connected. Energetic amplification. The high-frequency energy created by union strengthens surrounding grids of consciousness. Inspirational modeling. Others see what is possible in conscious relationships, personal alignment, and purposeful living. The ripple effect demonstrates that personal transformation has collective consequences, and that love, when fully embodied, is a tool for planetary evolution. 3. Embodying the new Earth consciousness. Full union allows twin flames to embody the principles of the new Earth. Unity over separation. They demonstrate that duality is a mirror, and true alignment comes from integration. Compassion and service. Their love naturally inspires acts of kindness, collaboration, and healing. Conscious creation. Every thought, intention, and action is aligned with the highest good, influencing reality beyond the immediate circle. Through this embodiment, twin flames become living examples of 5D consciousness, showing humanity the potential of love, awareness, and intentional co-creation. 4. Co-creation as a unified force. United twin flames co-create with greater efficiency and power. This includes creative projects, art, music, literature, or digital platforms that transmit high-frequency energy globally. Community leadership, facilitating aligned networks, guiding collective awakening, and nurturing new leaders. Innovative solutions, addressing social, environmental, or spiritual challenges with synchronized insight and action. Co-creation is not about control or ego. It is about harnessing combined energy to serve a higher purpose, manifesting tangible change in the world. 5. Maintaining high-frequency alignment. Even in full union, maintaining 5D energy requires conscious practice. Twin flames cultivate daily energetic maintenance, meditation, breathwork, and heart-centered practices to sustain alignment. Emotional transparency. Honest communication to prevent stagnation and maintain resonance. Collective reflection. Evaluating shared intentions and realigning with higher purpose when necessary. By doing so, the union becomes a self-sustaining source of light, capable of continuous influence and inspiration. 6. Radiating influence beyond the personal sphere. Fully united twin flames are naturally leaders in the New Earth movement, influencing both individuals and collective systems. Global consciousness networks. Participation in international communities and digital platforms spreads high-frequency energy worldwide. Education and mentorship. Teaching alignment, intuitive guidance, and conscious living to others amplifies. Impact. Activism and humanitarian work. Their presence elevates every initiative they engage with, transforming ordinary actions into high-frequency contributions. The influence of twin flames extends far beyond personal relationships, leaving a legacy of consciousness, love, and transformation. 7. Symbolic and practical manifestations of union. Union is expressed both symbolically and Practically, energetic rituals, shared meditations, ceremonies, and intentions that anchor 5D energy into the physical realm. Creative outputs, projects that reflect the couple's alignment, vision, and inspiration. Community initiatives, healing centers, workshops, and collaborative projects that embody the principles of the new earth. These expressions demonstrate that union is both felt and seen, inspiring others to awaken and participate in the collective evolution. 8. Navigating challenges as a unified entity. Even in full union, challenges continue to arise. The difference is that twin flames now navigate them with conscious collaboration, emotional mastery, and intuitive guidance. Conflict as growth. Differences are viewed as opportunities to expand understanding and co-create solutions. Shared resilience. Emotional and energetic support for each other strengthens the capacity to influence communities and manage crises. Intuitive problem solving. Decisions are made through combined higher guidance, ensuring alignment with collective well-being. Through this approach, union becomes a stable, high-frequency anchor, capable of sustaining influence in turbulent times. 9. Leaving a legacy for the new earth. The ultimate purpose of twin flames is not only personal fulfillment, but creating enduring change. Mentorship lineage. Teaching others to align, awaken, and co-create ensures continuity beyond their immediate circle. Energetic imprint. The high-frequency resonance of their union leaves a lasting imprint on collective consciousness. Manifesting new earth structures. Building tangible systems, communities, and networks that support conscious living for generations. Twin flames become architects of the new earth, leaving behind both energetic and practical legacies that continue to uplift humanity long after they move on. 10. Closing reflection. The twin flame legacy. Full union is the culmination of spiritual evolution, emotional mastery, and purposeful action. Twin flames no longer exist solely for themselves. They become the embodiment of the new earth, radiating love, consciousness, and inspiration wherever they go. Ask yourself, am I consciously using my union, energy, and purpose to uplift humanity and contribute to the creation of a new earth? Every choice, every act of love, every collaborative project becomes a building block in the architecture of consciousness. By fully integrating, twin flames demonstrate that love is not passive, it is active, transformative, and world-shaping. Always remember, you are not just lovers, you are builders of a new world. Your union, fully realized, has the power to illuminate hearts, inspire awakening, and manifest a reality where love, consciousness, and unity reign supreme.